This is by far the best barbecue I've ever had. It's like, I mean, it was a little pricey, but I mean, like, this is like life-changing barbecue.
Yeah.
Guys, we have a surprise for you today. Look at where I'm at. So how many of these do you do a day? These are the poppers, right?
Yes, sir. Depending on the day, like the weekends, we do around 700.
700? That's crazy.
It is. It's like it's literally the end of
A half pound of moist brisket.
Anything else?
A Twinkie. And a beef rib.
One beef rib, or you said pork ribs?
One beef rib.
Does that one work for you?
That looks good, man.
There you are.
Thank you, sir. Okay, this was not cheap, but hey, it's supposedly some of the best barbecue in the world, so you gotta pay a premium for that, right? And let's go down what I got here. I got juicy brisket. I mean, look at how juicy this is. It's ridiculous. Just juice is flowing all in it. It's so tender. Obviously, I got the beef rib, which was $47 for this beef rib. So it's probably pretty good. Hopefully, it's pretty good. Excited to cut into that. And then this is called a Texas Twinkie. Basically, a jalapeno popper stuffed with pulled pork and brisket with cheese. Yeah, guys, this is going to be delicious. Looks good. I have never had it, so I'm excited. All right, guys, we are gonna dive into the beef rib first and foremost. This thing is super tender. I'm cutting it with a plastic knife just to give you guys an idea. A little fatty, but you know what? We'll dip it with a little bit of barbecue sauce. So get a little, I mean, it's so juicy, it's crazy. First bite, let's give it a grade. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. A lot of things going on in my mouth right now. Wow, wow, wow. First off, you get the bite of the bark that they put on the outside of this thing. Hits you in the back of the throat, little, not spicy, but just a little pepper kick. Super tender. Literally, it's melting in my mouth as we speak. Delicious. Oh my god. So good. So, a little more chewier the closer you are to the bone. A little bit more well done, if you will. And then the further you are from the bone, a little more tender it is. But let's go into the brisket now. Guys, look at this. Look at that. It's falling apart. So juicy, so tender. Ugh. Just look at that. It's literally coming apart with a plastic fork. The beef is coming apart with a plastic fork. Unreal. Unreal. I want another bite of this beef. Look at that. It's just glistening of things amazing. Ugh, so good. Guys, this beef rib was $40, but man, is it worth it. I mean, I could have probably just got that and been happy, but we just drove almost 2,000 miles. So we're gonna come and eat everything we possibly can fit in our stomach. And I probably won't need to eat for another day. So brisket time. This is my first bite of the brisket here. Wow. Unreal. Just so good. Guys, if you are ever in Texas, you need to come to Hutchins. This is amazing. It's basically ranked #1 for Texas barbecue. Well, in the Dallas area, it's ranked #1 for some of the best barbecue. The fact that you're cutting barbecue up with a plastic knife is all you need to know. We're just gonna go head first into the Twinkie. So they put a honey glazed on the outside, wrapped in bacon, jalapeno, the size of my friggin' head, and then it's got beef brisket and rib inside, and cheese. So once again, they got their dry rub on the outside. It must be like, they have a seasoning that they sell inside, so it must be part of that. So we're just gonna bite right into it. Oh my God. Just layers of cream cheese, brisket. Wow. Guys, literally you could eat 2 of these and have a meal. Wow. Just unreal. Not even close. It's like a whole nother world. Like this, I got food everywhere. This needs to be in a whole separate food group by itself. Like, you have barbecue and then you have Hutchins. It's that good. It is really that good. I am not bull crapping. My ride alone, the 2,000 miles that I just drove, roughly, is worth this plate of food right here. Like, no friggin' joke. No joke. The 2,000 miles I drove is worth this plate of food. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. If I were, if I were to give advice, I would say come here, get the beef rib, spend the $40 on a beef rib, and grab a Twinkie and call it a day. I mean, that should be plenty of food for some people for 2 days. Unfortunately, I have a massive appetite. So someone like me, probably just, it'll be good. I'll probably be full for at least 24 hours. Wow. I literally have had the best barbecue in my life just now. 30 plus years on this planet, and I just had the best barbecue in my life. Bro, this is unreal. Unreal. I'm like making a little video. It's like, this is by far the best barbecue I've ever had. It's like, it was a little pricey, but this is like life-changing barbecue. Yeah. It should be in a class of its own. It's unreal. Unreal, man. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. There was a line before we even got to the place, and I was talking to people in line, and everybody's so nice.